Okay. Hello. That light is a bit problematic. Can I do this? Maybe. Uh, I'll. Okay. This is not too bad. This one is still a problem, but uh. hmm. Okay. Welcome back to the second video of this revival. So, what has been going on since the last time I took the video, the previous live stream? It's been it was the day before yesterday, and yesterday I tried to continue, but like I said in the last video, work is super crazy right now, and I was supposed to release the apps to the app store the day before yesterday, right? I did that, but then I realized that there's an error. So if I show you the phone, it's like when our barbers. Okay, I probably can show you here, but it's like the background check, and when they click on the keyboard, it doesn't show up. Like the keyboard does not appear, so they can't type, and they come up to the next step, and I'm like, oh my lord, I have to fix that as quickly as possible. And then I did that, and then I realized that there's a bunch of other errors, and then I fixed those as well. It's like time is never enough, right? It's like, oh, you realized, oh, this is not done, this is not done, this is not done, and that was how like my entire day went, and I was unable to do any other things. I wanted to post on LinkedIn, post on X. I could not do that. But today is different. Today is different. Just woke up like like half an hour ago, and I have my coffee right here. Take a sip. Oh, it's a bit hot, but regardless, I have my you know supplies here, and I'm going to jump right in. Okay, before we jump into the code, uh progress. The last time I was here, I talked about struggling with first a couple of things. The first one is this channel. What do I talk about? What is my niche? What Who's my target audience? Unfortunately, I have made not much progress with that. So I just plan to continue talking about, my life, everything, you know. The things I'm considering is Japanese language learning community. Number two is being a founder and going into that space. And number three is coding, which is AI vibe coding. Number four is I think chess. I was talking about. I'm not as serious as in chess, so chess is like a bit lower. But these three are the top things that I'm actually serious about. But all of them are big niches, and I gotta choose one if I want to, move forward as a content creator. I don't really want to go move forward as a content creator, do I? I just want to be able to share my life. Like I just want to be able to share my experiences and what I'm doing, and then find a community of people that have similar goals, and then we move together. We improve ourselves together. That's my goal. And I could do it in either of these three, or I could just be all three. But then in that, it's going to be difficult to find a person that does AI coding, is a founder, and learns Japanese. Except if they're going to ignore the Japanese learning part, and then or the founding part and then just listen to the coding part. I don't know. Again, like I said, I'm talking about my progress in thinking about what to do on this. It's been 2 days, no progress. I'm still thinking. I'm still thinking. For now, like I said, I'm going to continue jumbling all three together. Wait, this is okay. Ah, this light. This light is very annoying to me. Uh okay. Anyway, number two is focusing on my hobbies. No, the other thing I'm struggling with is working too long that I don't have time to do my hobbies. Like I said earlier, like in the other video, I want to be able to keep a balance between work and things that are not work but I enjoy doing. So, however, what I find myself doing is I go from one extreme to the other. When there's a sprint, for example, where we need this feature built in the app ASAP, I like shut off Japanese and chess and everything and just focus every day 247 coding, 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 coding. And then when we're slow, I'm like, okay, now I'm like flipped to the other side. I'm like binge watching an entire series. And so I want to the specific thing I want from this is I want to be able to I want to be able to do other things even while in the sprint mode. I don't know if you understand what I mean. I don't know if I should want that actually. Is that just normal? Because I don't know. Like, if you are listening to this and you have experience in what I'm saying, please let me know. Because I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do here. I don't feel like I am being unproductive because I'm doing work. I'm putting in hours. I'm moving the company forward. However, I feel like it's coming out with a sacrifice from what I want to do, other things I want to do. But there's two options. The first option is that this is just normal. It's like that's how it is. You know, you just can't. If you want to move as fast as possible, you just can't. You just have to sacrifice the hobbies for the time being. Because again, if you think about it, if you have 10 hours and you spend 10 hours on one thing, it's like that thing would move 10 hours in that direction. If you move 5 hours, it's gonna be like let's say half of how much it's going to move. And then this other thing is going to move also if you put 5 hours in it. So you've made progress in both. But if it's a sprint period, shouldn't you be putting 10 hours here? That's my thought. That's the first option. Second option is that that's not how it works. It's like time spent is not the same as speed or distance covered, and that it's something like a quadratic or diminishing return curve, and it's better to split your time and do multiple things at once, not at once but like in the same day, for example. So those are I don't know which is which. Those are the two options. If you have any suggestions for either the first struggle or the second struggle, please, I would appreciate it if you let me know. That's delicious. Okay, now that we're done with that, let's move into the code. So what happened is, let me share my screen. Window, Claude. So I'm gonna just get you up to speed here, and then I'll put Claude code here. Something I'm working on. This is also something I'm working. Don't worry. Let's do Claude code. Let's go back. So the last time, if you will remember, it was asking me a bunch of questions, and very good questions actually too. you know, um, flesh out the idea. So what it did is that it kept asking me those questions. Oh, I don't want to spill any coffee. It kept asking me the same questions, not the same, but like many questions just for that. And then once it got all of the context, it just went ahead and built for like 3 4 hours, I think. So it did loop. So let's see. I did this. So let's go back a little bit for this one. So it asked me a bunch of questions, and then once it's done, let's just build. For now, let's build. And then okay, design is locked. It started building. How long it took? 1 day ago. Does it show the exact time? This is rewind. This is copy. No, I don't think it shows the exact time, but it built for like 3 4 hours, and then it was telling me that want me to push anything to task 6. I'm like, bro, just on loop. This is something I saw the YouTube tutorials that I watched do. It's like run loop, and then I told it run until everything is finished, and then it ran loop, loop, done. Okay, so now it wants me to. I haven't even read this thoroughly, but let's do it together, and that's why yesterday, like I said, I wasn't able to do anything. I didn't check this, but today I am here. I'm kind of also using this live stream to keep me accountable, because I think, oh, I want to do live stream. Well, what do I do live stream about? Or I think I want to build this app. Oh, then just do it in the live stream, and then so both bundles together increase my motivation to actually do this. Okay, enough talking. Let's do this. So this is the thing. So my friend has Tian Xiao. He's Leon also. It's like Tian Xiao is his Chinese name. Leon is his English name. He has wait, why is it th auth log out. So yeah, I have to log out from the styles go and then log into the new one. I will just do the login right now. I hope this is safe, by the way. Like logging into GitHub on a live stream. If someone steals my account or something, that would be bad. But I trust that. I mean, there's no viewers, so I'm kind of safe. But if let's see, authorize. It's on a different browser, so that I'm not sharing my screen on. Now I need to get OTP from my phone. So give me a sec. Okay, I'm all set. I think. Right? Yeah. Okay, I'm all set. So should I upgrade it? It's just one. Fine, leave it. So now I'll tell it GitHub is connected. So push commit and PR. Okay. And then also, yeah, okay, yes. And then it says that I need to do real Netflix episode through the extension. How do I do these? Okay, how do I do these? How to do these? How to do these? Or detailed steps. on how to do these, and then question mark, and then that. So okay, now let's come back. Okay, now that we're waiting on Fable to do its thing, okay, I'm gonna talk about what should I talk about? We need to pass the time. Styles Go? Yes. Okay, let's talk about Styles Go. For those that don't know, Styles Go is the startup I'm running, and the idea is super simple. I badly need a haircut. I should be ashamed of myself. It's like building a startup for barbing, but you have your hair like this. Well, the reason is because now I'm in a different city from the city where we actually run Styles Go. So, but I'm gonna go to that. Oh, okay. Why? Right now I'm in Chicago, but we run Styles Go in California, San Francisco, Sacramento, Oakland, all those places, LA. So there's no Styles Go barbers in Chicago, so I couldn't like request a barber, and I don't want to go to the barber shop. So, but I'm gonna go to San Francisco in September, and then when I get there in September, I'm gonna get a haircut. But for now, at least for the live stream, I should like you know comb it, not just like wake up and then come to the live stream. Is it disrespectful to my viewers? Well, there's no viewers, but my potential viewers, if I have my hair like not well. I digress. Okay, I digress. I think Fable is onto something. Hmm? Safety flag. This measure they make flag safe. Normal content. These measures us bring you capability in areas sooner. I'm working on to refine them. Switch to Opus. Send feedback while learn more. Huh? Do you koto? Huh. Then I would say that your safety measures is full of crap. Bro, I hate this. Why? Let me check why. The model safety that flag is happening now. Safe normal conversation continue with a different model. Huh? So they acknowledge that this sometimes happen with safe normal conversation. So they acknowledge that there's a false positive here. Ah, this is stupid. This is super stupid. But could I change it back to Fable? Okay. Well, the whole point of this is that I'm using Fable. You know what? That's not important. The most important thing is that I'm here now. I'm here on this live stream. I'm building this app. The model what? Okay? Doremoi means doesn't matter. Okay. Let's let it do its thing. I was talking about something, but now I don't remember. Okay. Huh. What were we talking about? Styles go? Oh yeah, haircut. Yes. So what progress did I make with Styles go in 2 days? Well, like I said in the beginning, I pushed out some apps, and we are actually getting funding from Styles go. About should I say the numbers? Probably not, but we're getting some funding, and that would give us runway to run for the summer and see where as far as we can go. Another plan is that we plan to do sales. So calling up senior homes, hotels, um, hospitals, maybe normal companies, and say, hey, This is as well. We offer mobile barber services. If you want haircut for your staff, for your patients, for your if it's senior home for your people that you take care of, we can send barbers there. And if they are interested, they're gonna be like, oh, here, nice. We're gonna have partnerships with them. We're gonna be like, oh, we're gonna send you whatever 5 barbers, 10 barbers. They're gonna cut hair for everyone in the senior home. This is the price for everything, something like that. Or it's like we partner with them to give discounts to the members of that senior home, something like that. So this is in line with our B2B strategy, and hopefully, uh, it's successful. We did many things to prepare for this. Like my friend, our CEO, yesterday we got insurance. Just in preparation, we got new emails, new phone number that we're gonna use for sales, and just it's the banana that I'm holding. That's why my eyes are a bit. Um, hmm. Yeah. So overall, I think that we're moving in the right direction. We're moving forward. And I think that's all about styles go. Let me check on mythos. Okay, pushing. Okay, perfect. It's working. So, I have a question for the founders. Have you ever felt like work never ends? That's so easy and like that's like cliche, but understand what I mean. Not work never ends, but like there's always something that you should have done yesterday that you haven't done, and you're trying to catch up. Like I feel that all the time. It's like when we're in the sprint mode and I'm working on the apps every single day, I'm like, oh, we gotta do marketing. I have this idea that I need to check with Claude. I have this other idea. I need to have this post that we have to make. Oh, we're supposed to have done a post for the event we did last week, but we didn't do it. We gotta do it now. But then, no, 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 we have this app. We have to release it tomorrow. And every time it's like, I just have to pull myself back from just thinking that, like, I'm like lazy or I have many things to do that I'm not doing. And it's a very heavy weight on my shoulders that I feel like all the time. Um, and this undone work just keeps popping in my head from time to time. So let's say 8 p.m. I think, oh, we have to post job posts on Indeed. Oh, we haven't done that. Okay. I'll say, okay, I'll do it later. And then 9 p.m. Oh, we have to make the LinkedIn post. But then the Indeed post one has the idea has disappeared. I don't remember it at the time. And then in the morning when I wake up, oh, I have to do Indeed. And it's like, oh, I have to do this. Oh, I have to do that. Oh, I have to do this. Oh, we're supposed to have done this. And it's just so it's just difficult, right? And I do a couple of things to mitigate against that. One is to write it down. When I write it down, just by the act of writing it down, it calms me down and signifies to me that okay, I have it under control. If it's written on my to-do list, I'm gonna go through it and actually do it. That's one strategy that I use to calm myself down. The second one is, even if I write them down and it's a long list, I can get overwhelmed and be like, oh, I have to do all these things. But what I do in that scenario is, man, what do I do in that scenario? I, I do a couple different things. Number one, sometimes I just copy it, paste it in Cloud and be like, how do we do this? So with Cloud, here's one thing with Cloud. when you put something in Claude, it's like you have more confidence that it's going to be done. So I put it in Claude, and it organizes everything and helps me through it, since it can also multitask. Number two is I just take it one at a time. So like I might be like, in this 30 minutes, I'm gonna take one and just do it. And then I'm gonna do other things and then I'm gonna come back. But the act of writing it down is the first step. But the problem is that it takes me long before writing it down. So I never learn from my lesson. I have like phases where I have these thoughts appear in my brain. And it appears for like 3 to 5 days before I actually write anything down. Usually, I have one thing I'm focused on working on, or like multiple big things that I'm focused on working on. So I finish this one, I move to the next one, I finish it, I move to the next one, I finish it. But there are times or phases where I have tiny little things that, oh, this takes 30 minutes, this takes 15 minutes, this takes 10 minutes, but all of them are useful and like all of them are necessary. For example, like a LinkedIn post for an event we did, which I still haven't done, by the way, but that's out of the point. I'm gonna do it like soon today, or I have it in my list also. And then, where was I? That's the thing with me, when I'm talking and I just like do a little tangent, it's like my entire thoughts just jumble up. I have to start like remembering um where I stopped. This happens to me all the time when I'm talking with my friends. But yeah, I'm gonna stop that because I know I'm going to more tangent, which is gonna make it more difficult to even remember what I was trying to say earlier. I was trying to talk about the problem. Yeah, the problem. So I don't write it down until it like, starts weighing down on me. If I had a consistent routine where I write everything down on a to do, it's like I think that might help. But again, that's difficult to do because like even writing the to do becomes a to do and increases on the weight. So what I do is I wait until the weight is like very high and then I write it down. But then the period of time between when it's becoming heavier and heavier and heavier and things keep piling up is the difficult period. So if I can share my Obsidian page, yeah, maybe. Um, well, wait. In my Obsidian page, I have too many things on my Obsidian page. In fact, there's a list that I forgot about. Okay, I'm gonna share this quickly. Oh, Mythos is done. Let's check Mythos and then let's go back to the Obsidian. Okay, let me switch back to Fable. Okay, I'll switch back to Fable and then I'll continue with Fable. But before that, let's see. Torrent for macOS config. Now push both branches and open two PRs. Okay, nice. The one thing I couldn't push the extension for this is origin button like this. This isn't still local. To push it into fork is clear with where to recommend the extension of the project. Check. Wait, let's see. I'm gonna just say because this has to do with GitHub. I'll just say fork the repo into the on this. Okay, this is has to do with GitHub, so I'll put the Opus 4.8. On other things, I will use Fable. Okay, let's see. Real Netflix episode 3 extension. I don't entirely on your Mac, so this is pretty speed. It's fine. Start the daemon. It prints this, a token, leave it running, build plus with the extension, install workspaces extension, load unpack, point it at the daemon, paste, watch Netflix episode, let's start, ready to play, should get captured, episode toast, and the daemon shows this. Seed back to the play line. pass exists in the zone able to play with the policy and open play knowledge to the capture area. Okay, so this is actual test. I didn't know it made this progress. Live seed input demo route, no player, all queuing. It listens on this. Demo running. Okay, I know what to do. This is one path. So it uses story upload build the player, make the cert, configure the app, trust to see on the iPhone, test and install and test. I don't have an iPhone. I have an iPhone, but like I don't use it. I use an Android. So let's actually do this test, live testing. Okay. Walk me through how to do this. I know how to. I understand what this is, but let's see. Let's start this. It seems it wants me to actually do a Netflix session. So let's see, Netflix. And then. Oh, what a save! Oh, it's interesting. Okay. Should I use a headphone? Or would it? Okay. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Let's see. Let's wait for it to finish. It does. The 3 hardware test review merge. Okay. Okay. Let me see what it says exactly. Start the daemon. Let's see. Can you start the daemon? You and then should I tell it to use computer use? Yeah, actually, why do work if you can ask the computer to do all the work? Then use computer use to build and load the extension. And then point it at the daemon. Then I'll watch. I have Netflix open in Microsoft Edge. Let's see how it does. I think I should stop this and use Fable. Okay, let's see how this goes. So, well, with regards to this, it's done. Let's do Obsidian. I want to show you my Obsidian actually because it's a bit interesting. I would explain what I mean to you. I'll stop sharing this and then I'll share Obsidian. So I have this thing called Stars version. It's just it's just the file I put everything. So this was the link I sent. This was the list I made today. Now, this was the list I made like I don't even remember when. 2 weeks ago, week ago. I don't remember when. But like, if you think about it, there is many things that repeat from here and here. Like I didn't even know this list existed, bro. It's like I just saw it right now when I opened Obsidian to show you this other list. But then if you see tweet and LinkedIn post for event, right? This LinkedIn for me and Styles Go. It's like 2 weeks apart, but I have the same things as number one, but I haven't done it. Why? Again, like I told you, it's because of the sprint. But then this goes back to my inability to balance things that I want to do and should do with things that are in front of me. Wait. Yeah. So again, any suggestions, please let me know. And then this is some okay. I think I know how old this list is. Let me check when we had the event in Oakland. 2 weeks ago? Yes. And let me check. Let me confirm. Huh? Wait, I'm looking for this thing, but I can't find it. Where is this? Where is this? Where is this? Where is this? Ah, okay, I see it. Yes. What date is it? The date is. Why doesn't this show any date? Ah, okay, June 1. Yes, 1st of June. So that was 1st of June was 11 days ago. So almost 2 weeks. So I made this list 11 days ago. So I was supposed to have posted on LinkedIn 11 days ago. I was supposed to have done the build QR code. I haven't done it. Build extra hour feature. Haven't done it. Same day payout. What was that? Same day payout? What is that? I don't know what's on my to-do list. Notion page. Okay, I have no idea what Notion page means. It might be Notion page. Make content on each month on Styles Go. Okay, I remember this. Oh, that has to do with this live stream. So I was like, what should I talk about? We started working on Styles Go like in May of last year. And I wanted to go what happened in May, June, July, August until June of 2026. And I wanted to like talk about that. Maybe it's something that I should talk about when Claude is working. I should like talk about that. So that's still on my mind. And then the last one, Indeed. You see, this Indeed has repeated here. This is so funny. It's like your to-do list 2 weeks apart say the same thing, and you've not done that thing. It's like, no, I gotta do this today. Even after seeing this, I have to do this today. Um, but now there's more other things that I have to do regardless. So I think I should probably delete all this because these. I'll keep it. Oh, okay. I think let's go back to Claude. I might stop sharing my screen and then I'll share the Claude screen. It seemed I did not mix my coffee well. So it's like at the bottom, it's more bitter and like this stronger coffee there. It's fine, but let's see what's going on here. Am I sharing the? Oh yeah, I am. Okay, perfect. Is that done? Wait, what is going on? Starting now. Plan. One constraint on my computer's access to browser is screenshot only. The harness blocks clicks typing in browsers for safety, so I'll drive everything that's drivable. Demon, watch your screen via screenshot and call out each click for you in real time. You'll be my hand's edge on 5. Okay. Holding here, the screen hasn't changed, so the ball's in your code. The 3 steps once more. Next, load unpack. Paste path on your keyboard. Got it. Okay. Wait, what? My extensions. Wait, what? Developer mode. I think I have to choose developer mode. I'm gonna have to choose. What is this? Oh wait, you can't see my screen? My bad. Okay, I'll share the other one. Okay. So it's asking, what is this? Load unpack. Yes, perfect. And then I will paste this. Am I pasting it in the right place? Wait, what? How do you paste a how do you paste a project? Project. This one. Wait, I'm gonna paste this somewhere else and then just read it from that place and then go to the directory from there. Extension. Then it says that output. Do you go to the public? Public. Wait, no, can I? It says Sabi player public. No, dot output extension. How do I? This is tough. Why is computer use read only? It's like, don't I have Chrome? Wait, I should have Claude for Chrome, don't I? In my extensions that I have Claude, right? What? Let me give me a sec. Oh, what if I have Claude for Chrome? Oh, I'm not logged into it. Fuck. Okay. Authorize. Okay, let's go back. And then let's see what this says, okay? Okay. We are working forward from this. So the problem was that it gave me a directory to go, but I don't see it. It says after accession there's supposed to be a dot output, but I don't see a dot output here. Maybe it's my Chrome MV3. Chrome MV3. I don't see this. Public assets. Icon this. What is all this? Node modules. Public. Wait. Cancel. is this? Pack extension. Huh. Wait, should I paste it here? Uh, can I paste something here? Probably no. Browse extension public. Huh. I don't see it. I do not see it, unfortunately. Um, let's see what Claude is saying. Uh, I see. I see, 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 I see. Okay, got it. Okay, I see. Okay, okay. Ah, this is hard. I'm sorry. Okay, I should show you what I'm seeing. So let me show you Cloud Code. This is not my forte, but I'm trying. Wait, why does it say my limit? I'm approaching my limit. Huh? Settings, usage. Oh, I still have 50%. I'm good. Is 50% gonna be enough? We'll see. Well, I'm using Opus now, so. But you, if you can read like what it says here, so it can't use browser use because it's using an extension. So, I'll say you give me this directory. I don't see it, and I try to pick the file. Let's see what it says with this. Take a sip of my coffee, my bitter coffee. Ah, ah, ah. Anyway, oh, this is it. I gotta send this email. I think just give me a sec. I'll send this email and be right back. Email. Interessanto. Interessant. Email. I gotta send the email. Come on. Oh, it's done. It's being hidden. The macro is flicker. You can see it. The build is real. Invisible. Loaded. Paste. Return. Huh? It's right now in your home folder. Savvy Experience Select. General check. I see. Okay, got it. Oh, wait, what happened? Ah, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Who's calling? Someone's calling us. Someone's calling Stelzgo. I'm gonna mute myself for a sec. Fuck. This is insane. Oh, I gotta turn off my. Guys, this is crazy insane. I just spent 11 minutes pretending to be a customer service representative of Styles Go. Well, if you're a founder, you do everything, right? You jump all over the place. But yeah, this was someone from San Bruno, and they wanted a haircut for their dad, who is 81 years old. And I was just walking them through how Styles Go works, what to expect, um, everything, every information they need, answering all of their questions. It's a bit, it's nice, you know. I feel a bit self-conscious about my accent. That's the only issue with this. It's like there's nothing I can do. The other person, the person on the end of the call, is going to be aware that I am not, I'm a distant person from them. And that is something that is uh, difficult on me to acknowledge. It's like I've lived my entire life in Nigeria with being the same as everyone else, and there's no self consciousness. And even the first time I came to the US, I did not really feel self conscious because I'm in Minerva University, and everyone's like everyone's not American. We have like three Americans in my cohort. Like everyone's from all over the world: Japan, China, whatever, Turkey, India, like everywhere. And so everyone has to some degree, not everyone, but like majority have to some degree some accent. And I blended in, I like fit into that community. And then I went to Japan, right? And in Japan I speak English, and it's like, oh, English, blah blah blah, whatever. It's like it's fine. They don't speak English, so even if the fact that I speak English, they don't really care about the accent. They don't even know that I have an accent. Even when I was in San Francisco for a year last year, it's like I was never really conscious, actively conscious of my accent. But working in Styles Go, the first time that I ever it clicked on me that, oh, bro, you have a different accent is I spoke with a barber on the phone from Styles Go, and this was a barber that was trying to get to know more about Styles Go, and he was trying to register his account. And he, after speaking with me, he was like, okay, I'm gonna download the app. He refused to give us any of his information. He put his name as John Doe. John Doe. You know John Doe, right? Like the generalistic random dude. John Doe. He did not submit his license information. He did not submit anything. He answered the interview questions, but he didn't sign any of the contract. He didn't submit his stripe. So he just um gave us, he didn't give any personal information, he just gave generalistic information. He filled random details in places that required his personal information. And this was before we required ID and other things. But even at the time, we couldn't onboard him because he didn't have background check. But then we would have multiple calls. Like I would I would call him. I think I called him once or twice, or once I think. We spoke twice before, and then once after. He did not submit his details. We texted him, and then he called, and then I picked up, and then I was like, "Oh, we need you to submit your Stripe, other things. And then we're gonna send you a background check." And it's like, do you have an office in San Francisco? It's like I don't want to give my personal details to a company that I don't know where they are, just online, this online thing, and then I give my personal information, and it just goes, and I don't have anybody to, like, I don't have a place to go and complain, and I don't really trust you. You might not be like, who you say you are. For all I know, you could be like a company that is operating in like the Philippines or something, or like in Africa or something, and I don't really know how to trust you to give you my personal information. Isn't that crazy? Bro, it's 2026. Every freaking company is online. Okay, here's the thing, right? We have onboarded, or we have sent background checks to, what is that? What was that? We have sent background checks to over 40, 30 something barbers. Let's say 40 barbers. Zero of them have ever complained that Styles Go is an online company. The only dude to complain was the dude that spoke with me on the phone before applying. And to me, the only explanation to that is that he heard my accent and he was like, this is not American, and I don't know if I can trust him. So my accent like directly influenced someone's trust in Styles Go. Wait one second. This is crazy. I'll be back. Well, I guess I have no option but to turn off that annoying light and do this. And then. Oh, frick. Is that better? Okay, I think it's better. Okay, great. So, yes. And ever since that time when I had that phone call with him, it's like, that was in February. I've been very conscious about my accent, and I have stopped, not stopped completely because I just took a phone call right now, not stopped phone calls completely, but I've significantly decreased the frequency of me being on the phone with Styles Go customers or barbers. I do text, but if there's anything that requires call, I don't do it anymore because it would have a negative impact on the company. And the only reason even this call I picked it up was because I think my co-founder might be sleeping right now. And so rather than leave the phone call to go unanswered, I step in and I pick up the phone call because, I'd rather not mess up, but like I'd rather pick the phone and the other person doesn't trust me than leave the phone go unanswered. That's just my mentality. Except if, proven otherwise. But this guy seems nice. Like, even though my accent's not American, he seems nice, and he interacted with me in a good way. So that's one. But think about this. Think about being in America and having a different accent and just knowing that people are judging you based on how you speak. And this is how I've been talking for the past like years. And I've thought about changing my accent and learning how to speak with the American accent. And I could do that. Like, I'm a language learner, right? I know that, you know, even though I've spoken like this my entire life, I could change my behavior after, getting as multiple input. I just get input and shadowing and talking to to the camera and listening back to it and tweaking, actively thinking about my accent and changing how I pronounce words to have a more American accent. I could do that, but on the other hand, this is my identity. It's like this is how I speak, and I'm fluent in English. Like no questions asked. I could go anywhere on earth and speak English and be spoken to in English. But the accent problem, also, it's going to take a long time because I've been speaking like this for years, my entire life, right? And if I want to change it, it's possible, but it's going to take a long time. And another question I'm asking myself though is it worth it? But then if I speak, even if I, yeah, it's just something I've been thinking about. Right now, though, my conclusion is that I will not change my accent. I would not try to learn the American accent. But who knows? This might change if I see that the opportunities set up for me are bigger. If I were to have an American accent, then I might just have to go down that path. However, I'm also learning Japanese right now, and I can't do both at the same time. Learn Japanese and relearn how to speak English. By speak, I mean literal speaking, not understand. So I would have to choose one or the other, and that makes it tougher, you know, to make that decision. But it's just, why can't the world just be like normal or equal, or to the point where people don't have to be self-conscious about how they look or how they sound, or you know, uh, things about themselves. But yeah, that's just one of my dark thoughts and things that haunt me at night. But yeah, it's just jokes aside. It's actually concerning to me. And you know what? Encounter with that barber, I have been self-conscious about how I sound. It's like even in this live stream, I'm conscious that there's a chance that people would not listen to me or people would not watch my video just based off of how I sound. And I would not have the same success as I would have just based off of how I sound. And I'm very concerned about that. It's like your success should depend on your qualifications, not on how you sound. Like if I speak in English, I think people understand. I think. And if people speak, I understand. Why can't it just stop at that? Why does it have to go as deep as accent? You know? Well, I guess it's something I have to continue dealing with. Okay, let's keep going. Where were we before all that happened? Ah, Claude, yes. Ah, yes, I was supposed to do this. Perfect. Okay. So I need to am I sharing the right screen? Okay. By the way, apologies for leaving for like 10 minutes. Extensions. I'm here. Perfect. I have Netflix, by the way. So, oh, my Netflix shows. Wait, does it? So if I, for example, go into this, does it show? Oh, it does. Interesting. So it's like, um, I used to have the black screen. That's why I'm a bit surprised on this. But let's keep going. Where is this extension? It's supposed to be Command Shift something. Let me see. Let me come back. Command G. Command Shift G. Command Shift G. And then Command V. No. I see it. Output Chrome V3. Select. Okay, do you see this? Welcome to scroll down for a quick intro or user guide. Korea. I'll take a screenshot and put it there. Is this, why am I doing ASB player? Wait, let me check something. It seems like there is a different. Okay, it's on computer use right now. And then I'll see how it continues to work. Okay, it's showing Anki. So I'm forking ASP player. So that's open source? Interesting. I once used it actually, but it's language reactor was much better than it, so I just moved. I just stayed, in language reactor. How long have I been doing this? This live one. Okay, I think I should cut it here, or I'll just test it and then. Is it possible to share two screens? Probably no. I want to go back to what Claude has said. So I'll share Claude right here. That's the extension of successfully inspired daemon settings. Then you put the token in your clipboard and try to open this directly. You don't have to clear. Fail to fetch. It's just because Anki is not needed. And that's step 2. Ignore for now. Say capturing fields. Now under this in the nav bar, click MISC. Okay. MIS. And okay, now I don't know. Should I leave the. Wait, should I start Anki? Whatever. Okay. Let's see. Settings open and settings open straight to the page. What am I doing? The survey capture fields live under MISC in the left nav. MISC in the left nav. I see it. Okay, let me share my other screen so you guys follow along with this in case you are trying to. Where is this? Locally in that. Okay, here. MISC. And then click MISC below streaming video. Yeah. And I'll see the fields. I'll walk you through them. Tokens within your clipboard. Okay, I'll just tell it. Check the MISC screen. Okay. Now it's back to computer use, and it's going to fix that. Bro, you just scroll? The Savvy capture is below subtitles. Check now. Wait. Below subtitles. What is it called? Savvy capture. I see it. Okay. This makes sense. So it forked ASD player and just added the Savvy capture into it. Because the name of the project is Savvy. Like Savvy. I don't know, man. Leon Tianshao came up with the name. But so that's what it's doing right now. Paste the token. Okay. I gotta paste some token. Should I share the token on my screen? I am a bit concerned. Let me stop sharing that screen. I'm sorry. I don't know how 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 serious this is, but in case it is, just in case, I don't want to have my token on video. Two things to do with this: paste the token, click the empty box, settings the server token, the one below the URL. It's currently clipboard. Let me see. 2AA9. Okay. Turn on capture. Click the toggle on the right of settings. Capture enabled. Capture enabled. I got it. Capture enabled. Perfect. So it goes pink. Okay. ASB autosave, so no save button needed. Do those two and say check. I'll confirm. Okay, check. Done. Okay. Now this is. I'll not share the other screen. So this is the token, and then this is the capture enabled. I've been doing something with Codex, which is trying to get my thumbnails and titles to be more I'll be like, remove my hand. Oh wait, is it done? It's done. Okay, yeah, like I said, I've been trying to get my let me show this. 1 sec. I know I'm all over the place, but I'll get back to that later. But I want to show you something. Like I'm here just trying to share my I'm doing. I want to share something, which is Codex. Codex. If you look at this, you'll see that I've been trying to get my this my thumbnails, because I think that thumbnails and titles are super important. So first I give it my photos and be like, oh, I have to do this, and then this, and then this, and then I've been telling it, to edit many things, going back and forth, and now I'm this. I still don't like this. Like, I want it to be less techy and less like me sitting down pretending as if I'm about to teach everybody how to build an app. I just want to be like, hey, this is me. I'm like just a random dude that is interested in being a founder, coding, and learning Japanese, and come with me along this journey. Oh wait, what the fuck? I should have just said that exact same thing to Codex right now, and then just ask it to rebuild the thumbnail. Regardless, I will keep working on this and I'll give you guys updates on how it goes. Wait, what if I just did this? Okay, this is good. Is it good? Oh, okay, perfect. I feel like it's a bit down, but that's fine. Okay, let's let all over the place, but that's how I am sometimes. What is going on now? What do I do? So let me verify the daemon. It's healthy. Now I'm watching the part. This is yours. Go to your Netflix tab and reload it. This matters. Play an episode. Turn on Japanese subs, Netflix on subtitle. That's what makes the capture audio. On subtitle, prove the capture works when subtitle is shown. Text them and survey auto starts. Watch for survey capturing episode toast. Start playing it, run for 1 minute or 2 to degree pause once, skip back to play a line and bump speed. Then tell me. Playing. I'll check the backend. Okay, this is fantastic. I don't know if this video is going to be for copyright issues. Should I turn off audio? Should I mute this one? I don't know, man. I kind of want to. I guess I should just play it safe. So I will watch, but then I will share that tab with no audio, with no tab audio. I'm sorry though. I don't want to get in trouble. Okay. So I will first of all, I'll refresh because that's what. Okay, let me check on Cloud. Oh shoot! Okay, I gotta refresh. Wait, did I save this? I probably didn't save this. Did I? Well, I don't know. Wait.
じゃあ後で出してくる。待って。
出ます。
シュートは僕が育てる。
Damn, that's crazy. You wanna raise him? When you beat him, there's no way she's going to let him. Oh, wait, should I? How do you even say that in Japanese? There's no way she's gonna let you raise him. Sodate saseru. Sodate saseru is like making someone making someone raise him. Sodate saseru wa kenai desho. Yes. Anyway, please don't laugh at my Soheta Japanese. Should I start these videos with Japanese? 今日は日本語のアプリを作りたいと思ってます。Something like that. Maybe it would get clickbait and like have people watch me more. People that are interested in Japanese. But I don't want to do all that. I'm just clicking around and talking bullshit. Let's see what this says. Reload Netflix tab. After a lesson in Japanese, domain. Okay. Let me see something. export settings. Let's go back. Let's refresh this though. Um, huh? Wait, what? MIC token. The token is here and that is there. Okay, perfect. Okay, got it. And then now let me refresh Netflix. Let me go back to Netflix and let me turn off language reactor. If I turn it off, maybe this would work. And then okay, perfect. So then let me refresh this.
そんなことできるわけないでしょ。
そんなことできるわけないでしょ。そう。Ah, ah, yes. The what can I the show? I got it. Like Sonnakoto, it's like what they said, and then Suraji Saseru is like my. What is this? What was that? Anyway, my bad. I'm all over the place. Okay, I need to fix this. I need to after it reloads, turn on Japanese subtitles. Let me see. Let's say R, right? I've refreshed this Command R. I've refreshed this multiple times. Wait. Extensions, allowing also. It's supposed to be running, ain't it? Yeah, right? It's supposed to be running. Token. I have the token here, right? I have the token, I have it enabled. Server, let's start. No subtitles? Interesting.
シュートしかいない。
シュートしかいないの。
僕はずっと一人だったんだ。僕から全部を奪わないでくれ。
Oh no. Is he trying to manipulate her? Oh my god, more shocking. I shouldn't get too heated up. Let me focus on coding. What is this? Oh shoot. Okay, I'm actually going to be so done if YouTube shows me heads up, we've detected video in your stream belonging to someone. It's like I'm actually gonna be fucked if I don't. This is crazy. Thank goodness I took it out. I probably shouldn't bring it back. Check now. Wait, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen for now, okay? I'm gonna stop sharing so that YouTube doesn't. Wait, when? Yeah. Wait, let me see something. Okay. I'm gonna just hope that I don't get sued or something. Okay. I did not put the audio, so I think that's better. But I'll try not to put the video anymore on stream. I'll just put it on the side. I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to get in trouble. But let me share back the Claude session. So if you look at this, I took a screenshot, and then I'll tell you just check. Check now. I wanted to ask something. I have. Wait, let me see. Actually, do I have Japanese subtitles turned on? I should, right? Yeah, Nihongo. Something ka. Gaido. Kanji Gaido, something, maybe. Ego off. Subtitles. Huh? Spain go no. France go no. Chukoku go no. Okay, start.
僕に譲るなら離婚する。その条件が飲めないなら離婚はできない。
Oh, my bad. I'm watching the show right now, and something just crazy happened. 離婚はできない？できないか。だったらなんで殴るの？ Why are you hitting your child if you don't want to separate from him? And if you don't want to separate from him, like, why are you using that to threaten his mother? Okay. Now I can see the side panel and the starter scene. No subtitles, reason. Spell track here. This is a bunker anything I track to send two things in parallel. Wait, let me see. Has it next? It has disappeared. Like the warning has disappeared on YouTube. Thank goodness. Oh, I will not do that again. You asked me to reload. I have reloaded now multiple times. Command Shift R.
はい。捜査情報を漏らすわけにはいかないんで、これはあくまで僕の個人的な意見として聞いてください。
分かった。
橘省吾と関係の深い樺島という男が亀ヶ谷の秘書松脇奈美子と会っていたのがこの写真です。その後松脇
Wait,
奈
you
美
should stop watching and focus. Close the is. Good news on our side. The bridge is correct. Is this real or a truck? Start so it isn't a bug. Jenny has just been to load. Do this. Close the ASB pop-up. Click on the video or escape with Japanese subtitles. Reload the page. Let it play for a physical and watch for the ASB. Please look. You know what? I'm gonna delete this tab and open a new tab. Open a new Netflix tab. Let's see, Netflix. And I'll start the show from there.
松脇奈美子は上野川で遺体で発見されました。
じゃあまずは樺島を捕まえていろいろ吐かせた方が早いってことね。
はい。
This is not working.
Good job, Shia.
This is not working.
何？
I don't know
あ
what
んた
to
た
do.
ち付き合ってんの？
Okay.
いやいや。
This is crazy. It hasn't worked. And I'm already 141 into the episode. So I'll probably just... I'm tired, I gotta sit. I will work on this and then I'll have a follow-up. I'll continue. So what's happening right now? What's happening is that I'm trying to get the ASB player to load the subtitles and actually start running. However, it's not doing that. And so in order to get it to do that, I have to in order to get it to do that, I need to restart the Netflix. with a what's going on? I need to reload the Netflix page, but I've done that multiple times.
휴대폰
But
제출합니다.
it doesn't work. I don't know why. Let's see.
いやいやいやいやい
It doesn't load.
脅迫されてる立場。
まあそんなこと
No, 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 no.
言いながらも最後には付き合ってるってパターンよね。
予言しないで。
そんなお二人にぴったりのイベントがあるんだけど、デートにどう？
亀ヶ谷を励ます会。ここに樺島がいるかも。
立花翔吾も来ますね。
It's not working. We'll go. It's not moving.
はい。
Let's play in a few seconds. They look different from Netflix's. I don't see them. They appear. There's tiger toes and the panel flips the screen. If after you release proceed. That's it. Okay. I think I need to.
今日久しぶりにさくらんぼ教室行く日だよね。行くとき玄関の戸締まりお願いね。
はい、戸締まりします。
よし。じゃあ行ってくる。
いってらっしゃい。
お願いします。
我が国におけるリニアの歴史は古く、1962年、今から約60年前に非常識鉄道の研究がスタートし、1972年には初めて浮上走行実験に成功いたしました。それから半世紀以上、実に長い期間を経て、ついに我が山梨に開通することになりました。
樺島いませんね。そっちはどうですか？こっちはいないですね。
そろそろ14時なんで、立花翔吾が登壇するタイミングで樺島に回られるかも。
向こうで何かあったはずです。あんな人間に対して手を緩めるべきじゃなかった。立花翔吾は相手の自由を奪い、人間です。そして家族に依存していなければ自分を保てない。最低の人間です。
最低。誰でもそうなる危うさがあるのかなと思って。誰でもそうなる危うさがあるのかなと思って。
Click streaming video below annotation. Scroll down to the subtitles section and turn on auto load detected subtitles. Turn on. Okay. Wait, what? Nanda. Scroll down to the subtitles section. Subtitles section. Auto load detected subtitles. Yeah. Okay. Auto load. Okay, that's done. And then let's go back. This is streaming. Okay, this is a bit crazy, but I just want to have Claude go in every step of the process. Also, yeah, if you're doing something similar, I would suggest rather than doing things yourself, have Claude go along with you. If you can do something and just move on, my brain capacity has just decreased across this live stream. So I'm gonna just okay. Let me refresh this. Once it works, I think my work is done, and then I'll perfect. I think it.
僕も弟のためって言いながらずっと自分が生きやすいように自由を奪ってきたような気がしてあるのかなと思って僕も弟のためって言いながらずっと自分
Oh yeah, I see it.
が生きやすいように自由を奪ってきたような気
Oh, it's working. Wait, what? Switch from on. Below seconds. Detected. You should see this screen. Instant flip. Wait, this is a bit crazy. It's not working.
奪ってきたような気がしてそれもある意味弟への依存なのかなって怖いと思うこともあるんです
This?
だから立花翔
あなたとは違いますよ。
Okay. It's not working. I will continue working on it later when my brain's actually processing information nicely. Okay. So let's end stream. Okay, thank you for staying with me through this long process, and